Alright, it's been a while. Let's see if I can't get a little something going this morning. So what we got here this morning, this homeowner's got a piece of property on both sides of this gate here. The right hand side and the left hand side. And they've asked if I could cut this driveway back. So we're gonna take the mini and the 36-inch rut and see what we can get done this morning. Stick around. I don't know if I've mentioned that it's freezing this morning. 24 degrees when I got in the truck. It is cold. All right, so got off the trailer here and unloaded, and seems to be a quiet little street, but I'm gonna get worked in here where I can get this trailer backed in here off the road. Give me a little spot inside this gate here and get set up so I can make my way down to the end of this drive. There's supposed to be some water down here, and that's what they're looking to get down there so people can see that. All right, got us a little place set up here. I'm get the truck trailer back in here off the road, and we can make a beeline towards the back and see if we can get this thing opened up. All right, so we got the truck and trailer back in here. I'll probably set y'all up on time lapse, and let's see if we can get to the end of this road. See if we can find what they're looking for. All right, well, this is going pretty good. I got to get to it though. I got about a little over a quarter mile, say 1,800 feet to go from here all the way to the back of this property. The sun is not in my favor this morning. It's kind of throwing a glare on the camera, so I'll continue to try to get what footage I can, but we'll go from there. All right, let's get going. That's probably about the best operator view I can give you right there. Maybe the camera will hang in here. I'm gonna walk down here and get the truck, back it down here a little further. See, it's a good ways down there. Oh, I'll measure this with the Land Glide app, see how far I've got, and see how much further we got to go. This is going pretty good. You can tell, and just walk along through here and swipe back and forth, and it's like a magic eraser. You don't even know this stuff was even here. Processes it down real well, right down to the ground. Could almost come in here. Somebody's put a decent road in here. A little wet through here. This is the first bit of water I've seen, but we did get an inch of rain yesterday, so. But yeah, that little rut, mini disc mulcher, I hadn't shown it today. Got more info on this thing in other videos too, if you want to go back and look at those. But it's a John Deere 50G, good size machine. This is just overall it's a decent setup. I mean, this 36-inch head on that 11,000 pound machine just works real well. I don't know if you can see underneath, it's got the stump grinding teeth underneath, got the quad cut teeth on the edges. It really do all the work. Those teeth last a good while too. You take them and rotate them if they get dull. But yeah, I could probably rotate them for the next job. That one's a little loose, need to tighten it up. But yeah, all in all, I love the cutting head. I mean, the drum mulchers probably are a little more efficient, but this here's a third of the price of what you pay for a drum mulcher to go on one of these minis, and for no more than what I do with them, it wasn't worth paying that kind of money. So, but yeah, good little job here. Coming here for, I don't know, 3/4 days worth of work and get this thing opened up, and everybody will be happy. I get paid and go home. All right, so I went up there and backed the truck down a little bit closer. I don't know if you can see, but closed the gate. Went on Land Glide and measured this out. We're about a third of the way into this now, maybe a little more, because I don't know how close I'm gonna be able to get to the water I'm gonna get down there. But be interesting to see. I don't know what's down there. I guess we'll all find out together. Well, we're getting a little closer. You can see the truck way down there. We are well over, I say at least halfway over the length that we need to go. Well, looks like somebody might have had a tree stand up there, or either hurricane debris. I'm not sure what that is up there. Be surprised what you find in these woods after a hurricane. Years after a hurricane. So I don't know if this is old plantation or what. I can see some old fence posts and stuff in here. This is evidently a little tidal creek. Need to do something with that pipe. It's trying to float out. Got the water stopped up over here on this side. This pipe's definitely trying to float up. It's probably got stopped up, but you can see the water out there. That is the Tugadoo River. But yeah, it's coming along. Pretty piece of property. Love being outside. Get to enjoy God's beautiful handiwork. Some nice big pines in here. These are kind of small, but I have been up to some really big ones. A lot of these got damaged back there in Hurricane Hugo back in '89. You see it, all the tops are broke out of them. That one goes up and splits 3 ways. Really big pines. Not very straight, but anyway. Set y'all up on the front of the machine again and get a little bit more as we go through some of this thicker stuff. These old wax myrtles and stuff aren't hard. They just got to section them up and get them on the ground, and you can get after them that way. Well, we made it. Sorry the phone rang. I got tied up on the phone and wasn't recording. So anyway, this is the view they were after. Not a bad view at all. Boy, the oyster beds, my goodness. Everywhere you look, the place is full of oyster beds. I'm assuming this is tidal and the tide is way out. You'd probably walk across there if you wanted to sink waist deep in pluff mud, but anyway, bunch of stuff. Debris, not a bunch, but debris floated up here from, I don't know, from storm surge or something. Boots and coolers and all kind of stuff. Might get a little more video on the way out, but it's probably gonna be right close to the end of this one. I think I've got more than enough to finally put another video up on YouTube. So it's been a while. It's been over a year, I believe. Don't know if you can see the truck way down there, but got all this cut out and opened up. They wanted to be able to see the river, so here they are. Got them a nice little turnaround here. They can drive all the way in here now, and got a little turnaround there. So all right, let me get some of this stuff cleaned up and worked down flat. I'm ready to go home.